welcome to the Revolution Room. Today our topic is TDS, also known as Trump Derangement Syndrome. Now, I didn't think that Trump Derangement Syndrome could get worse, but this is pretty bad. The NBA had some gambling scandals that they're dealing with right now, and it leads back to a mafia crime syndicate that the FBI was investigating. But that doesn't matter to some of these Trump derangement people. Stephen A. Smith commented on it, and instead of denouncing the crimes, he just goes after Trump for no odd reason. Let's just take a look and listen to what he's had to say.
Have I said Trump is coming? He's coming. I'm going to say it on national television again. Bad Bunny is performing at the Super Bowl, and all of a sudden you hearing ICE is going to be there, looking to engage in mass deportations. The Super Bowl, disrupting things. Big night for the NBA. Wembanyama put on a show. That has now been smeared because we're talking about this story, okay? Remember, Trump has a long, long history connected to the world of sports because he had those casinos. Where do you think folks were coming half the time? I'm not talking about individuals. I'm talking about the culture. When people want to go to a casino, when people want to gamble, when people want to party, or whatever the case may be. This was his kind of connection to that. Why am I glad you're here, Monica? Because don't be surprised if the WNBA is next on his list. Mm-hmm. Because when you've got all of these protests that have been going out there and people that have been protesting against him and what have you, this man is coming. He's coming. And I've been saying it for a long time. And to me, this is the latest nugget of evidence that we're talking about right here. That's not to question the legitimacy of the case. We don't know. We're all sitting up here and we're saying that we don't know. But anybody that has been around him, anybody that has talked to him, anybody that has seen his reactions from the sports leagues and the positions that people have taken, they are not surprised at what's going on today. I'm watching a press conference with the director of the FBI. Tell me when we've seen that. We've seen people, we've seen accusations before. We've seen athletes get in trouble with the law before. You don't see the director of the FBI having a press conference. It's not coincidental. It's not an accident. It's a statement. And it's a warning that more is coming. Mm-hmm. And that's what they're saying here. And everybody better, I'm just telling you, mm-hmm. It's as serious as it gets. This ain't the platform for me to get into it the way I'm going to get into it. But I've been saying he's coming.
Okay, so that's just crazy. So the reason Kash Patel had a press conference is it's not just about the NBA. It's about the mafia family that they're going after. I'm pretty sure that they're doing federal crimes, and I'm pretty sure the Federal Bureau of Investigations director is allowed to have a press conference about that. Now, to say that Trump is going to go after the WNBA next, come on. I don't think that he probably had anything to do with this. Well, I know he didn't because the case started 2 years ago. He didn't start the case. It wasn't Trump coming after him. He finished it, but he didn't start it. So what Stephen A. Smith said there is just beyond laughable. And I like Stephen A. Smith. I think he's a great basketball commentator. I don't think he's that great of a political commentator. So, yeah, that's just hilarious to me. So then Kash Patel was asked on Laura Ingraham about it, and this is what he had to say about it.
By the way, this was so wild. Stephen A. Smith, the sports commentator, suggested that this was revenge from the president for all the kind of left-wing activism of the NBA. Your response to that, 15 seconds.
I'm the FBI director. I decide which arrests to conduct and which not to conduct. That may be the single dumbest thing I've ever heard out of anyone in modern history, and I live most of my time in Washington, D.C. It's right up there with Adam Schiff. We arrest people for crimes.
Okay, so that is hilarious. So, yeah, it's just stupid. These people just get more and more oblivious to what is going on in the world every day. They're so concerned about taking Trump down and bashing Trump or bashing anybody that goes along with him. I mean, what is their plan for here in a few years when Trump's not president and he's out of politics because he can't be in it? Like, what are they going to talk about then? Who's going to be the new Hitler? J.D. Vance? I don't know. But it's crazy to me. Just seeing the TDS grow and grow and grow. Like I said, you always think, oh, this is the top level that they can go. They can't get any crazier than this. But don't ever doubt a Democrat. They can always get crazier. They can always get dumber. It happens every day. And it continues and it continues. So, yeah, don't ever doubt a Democrat. They will surprise the heck out of you. So we'll follow this story a bit and see where it goes from here and see what other dumb shit people have to say about it. Like the video if you would. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe. Do whatever you got to do. Subscriptions dang sure help my channel. So it's just one click away. One click. So till next time.